I've been catching strays when I should be catching pills. I don't get the deal, why you coming for me? I'm not having sin, but you've been hell-bent on raising all hell on me. I've been here making lemonade now. I don't taste a thing. I think I wanna feel something again. You can beat on my parade, try to ruin my day. Good luck with that. 'Cause I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Gave it all my all, 100%. Bet you think I'm salty. You gave me your words, no baby, listen up. You won't get the best of me. Making lemonade now. I don't taste a thing. I think I wanna feel something again. You can beat on my parade, try to ruin my day. Good luck with that. 'Cause I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Almost had me. You'd never tell that it hurts so bad. I'm doing so damn well. Too blessed to be stressed. Oh, well, I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Have a real nice day.
Can never be a sunflower. A sunflower will never be a rose. Everybody has a superpower. So rock it out and strike a pose. Affirmation, desecration, allegation, blood relation, animation, calculation, aggravation, confrontation. Affirmation, desecration, allegation, blood relation, animation, calculation, aggravation, confrontation. You change your mind. You change your transformation, activation, admiration, obligation, obligation, sweet sensation. Attitude is everything. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The key belongs to everyone.
Hello, hello. Hello, friends. Happy hump day. Hello, hello, friends. How are you all doing? Just Closing things I don't need open anymore. Hello. Hello, friends. Hi, Joe. Hi, Pluto. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Red. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Red, thank you for streaking. I gotta hydrate. I had to sing a lot last night, and, well, it was a lot. So, my voice is a little sad, as you can see. Be fine. Hi, Catachino. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Timey time zone. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I still have a bunch of songs from the last stream in my queue, which I actually plan to do if y'all would want to hear them, but definitely not early because these are not warm-up songs. Got a 56 out of 100 on my A&P, probably not AP. Got a red velvet muffin to celebrate and got many compliments on the outfit. Nice, Pluto. I love that. I love it. I hate it. I want to say I love that for you, but like it sounds so sarcastic. I actually do love that for you. I hate saying it though because it sounds so sarcastic. Hi, Jove. Hi, Bree. I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. How are you all doing this morning, afternoon, evening as well? This timey time zone. And like I had mentioned the other day, I know I mentioned it right at the end of stream, but we are in fact going to remote in at around 4:30. We're going to restream Kevin's stream, and we're going to kind of watch and listen to Jen finishing up her vocals on the next EBX song, the newest one we've been writing, because she's gonna be out of town tomorrow. So she's gonna be out of town tomorrow for a whole week. She'll be home before next Thursday, but instead of waiting an entire another week, we just figured we'd get it done. They all have to go to the studio tonight anyway for alter ego rehab. But obviously I'm not going to be there, but Jen is opting to go in a few hours early. They're going to stream it from the West Mix channel, and I'm hoping that gives me enough time. Their session is supposed to start at 6, and then I have a student at 6:30, so I'm going to be wham, bam. I went down 4%, but I'm still passing, and that's all that matters. Exactly. Her exam was absolute bullshit. So it's a genuine miracle I did as well as I did, despite technically failing. Yikes. I understand. The technicalities are both good and bad sometimes. Like having a curve is also really good sometimes, except there's one asshole kid that gets 100% anyway. No point in a curve. Oh, my hair is all... That was strange. I don't know what that was about. Maybe when I put my earbud in, I bet it was strange. It looked really weird. Yeah, college is hard. College is really hard. It's hard to do well and manage being out on your own for the first time. Like the stressors of that alone, just managing your life, feeding yourself, making sure you go to bed on time, getting yourself around, like all the things that adults forget are, I mean, I have not forgotten they're hard because they are still hard for me. You know, it's on top of that, now do well in school. School is hard. Like, this is a lot on your plate. And then I had a job too while I was in college. It didn't pay enough to do a whole lot. My parents still supported me through college, but it was something. It was something. I worked at Spirit Halloween for a couple of years. I think when I was a freshman and a sophomore. Yeah, I still haven't mastered the getting to bed on time thing either. Yeah, I feel like I can't breathe today. I'm like, everything's really heavy. And I think it's because it's cold here. The pressure changed again pretty drastically today. It's like 40 degrees out. I want to say it's like 40 degrees out, right? Well, it's 47. It's already gone up 10 degrees since we've been awake. And that's probably part of why I feel like shit. I'm like... Also something really cool, and yes, I am still waiting for one more fucking medical phone call to schedule the hysteroscopy. I want to say hysteroscopy, but it's hystereoscopy. So I still have to have my phone in front of me, which is very, very frustrating. Would you look at that? Sorry, Trish sent me a picture of something downstairs. That's interesting. Yeah, so I have to leave this in front of me somewhere. But what I was going to say was, yesterday, I know, fingers crossed, I really just want it to happen. I need it to happen so I can just breathe and know what day it's going to be, because I'm going to have to take probably a couple days off after this procedure. It's really, 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 can't stress how really invasive it is. And I'll be going under anesthesia. So I will probably, like, I hope they call, but also I hope they're not like, is tomorrow good? Jesus, like, I'm just like, please let it be next week at some point so I can schedule around it, because I'm going to have to cancel things that I've planned for next week. I hope it's not a quick turnaround. I hope it's next week and I can plan around it, because I have things that I've planned. Like, everybody has things that they plan, you know? I have sessions, and Hadley's in The Wizard of Oz next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'll be devastated if I can't go. Like, I mean, it's through no fault of my own. I know Hadley has grown up. I literally started taking care of her when she was 6 months old. She understands. Her mom, Tay, has been so good about, and Colton too, has been so good about explaining to them what it means to be a spoonie, and that Auntie Erin can't do all the things that maybe other adults can. And they have been so good because they've grown up with me. And so they've been really good. So if you know, I called Tay and was like, listen, I have to get this done. And she already knows, like, my surgery date, blah, 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 blah. I have to get this done, and I'm not going to be able to wait to Wizard of Oz. Like, I know she and Hadley would understand, but I would be devastated. Hadley's one of the munchkins. So luckily it's not like, you know, she's in high school and she's Dorothy, you know, that'd be much worse. She's one of the munchkins, but I still want to go. She was one of the kids in Annie. So me and Jen went. Like, it was cute. It was really cute. Hello, beta. Oh, I missed beta. Good afternoon. That's true. No small parts, only small actors. You're right. And that's still why I would be devastated, you know? So I'm hoping I get the call, but beggars can't be choosers. If they offer me a date that's going to wipe out some of my work next week, I'm going to have to, like, figure it out, because I have sessions scheduled next week. I have lessons scheduled next week. Y'all, I already set up a GoFundMe, but I'm not ready to share it. I'm not ready to share it yet. I'm still working on the verbiage. I'm like this close to being ready to share it. This close. Okay. That, like, see my little pinchers? I'm like this close to being ready to share it. I actually want to retitle it. I had a thought earlier about retitling it to something, and I was like, yeah, that's probably a better title. I was in community theater from ages 3 to 7. We did Disney productions. I was always the small thing. Sebastian the Crab, you were young Simba, so they were just holding you. The monkey from Aladdin, Abu, is that his name? Abu. I loved Aladdin, and I loved The Lion King. I know that I loved The Little Mermaid, but for whatever reason, I don't remember the movie that well. So it must have been like one of the earlier ones, because I know I know Aladdin really well, and I know Lion King really well, but I just functionally don't know The Little Mermaid that well. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Def not the roles I wanted, but when small be small character. Yeah, exactly. But that makes sense. And Tay getting Hadley into theater early is something something Hadley wanted. So I think last year in Annie, that was the first time she'd been on stage, and she was 8. So she wasn't quite as young as you were, Beta. But she loves it. She absolutely loves it. And I think she'll continue forward with it, like when she moves into middle school, but she's only 9 now. So it's going to be a while yet. But Yeah, I've been working day and night on getting this GoFundMe up and ready and making sure that it explains all the right things and that I hit all the right points and I give context because, you know, this GoFundMe can be shared. Well, when I share it, meaning this GoFundMe will be shared far and wide to people who have no fucking clue who I am. And so I need to be able to give context to not just people in this community and my family and Facebook and stuff like that. Like I had to like flesh it all out. I used a lot of what's on my website and then I changed a lot of it to make it make sense now. Yeah, beta. And if they love it, keep doing it. It just helps so much with confidence. Oh my God, yeah. Here's the thing though. Hadley did not need help with confidence. I don't know, Beta, if you were here at all while she was on stream with us. We streamed together for 5 hours one day. I think it was 4 or 5 hours. This girl. Oh my God. Tay always says she's my kid. And Hadley says she's my baby. Like, for whatever reason, like, she is nothing like Tay was. Nothing at all. Tay was the opposite. She didn't get into performance until I saw her potential and said, bitch, you're my Dorothy because you are Dorothy, okay? Scoop you up, put you in my play. Oops, typo. I meant hi. Hi, Purple Wayne. Have you ever put a Post-it note on a musical staff? Oh my God, yeah. I mean, more likely I've written really big notes on musical staff. But Post-it notes probably, like the little guys. I used to have like those little tiny strip ones. 100%. But yeah, she's a ham. She's a performer. She's a performer. And she also loves sports. So luckily she's still at an age where she doesn't have to choose yet. But Colton is at that point where he has to choose. And unfortunately, band is not going to win. He's going to continue with basketball and soccer. And that's okay. He tried it. He did band. He played trumpet. And an amazing school photo. Hold on. I have it. Hold on. I got to show it to you guys. Tay made him take this photo. And Tay is, by the way, I'll say this out loud. Tay is always okay with me showing her kids. She's not, I don't know how to say, how do I look for people? Okay, people. And then I'm going to look for Colton. This picture is incredible. So Tay made him take this school picture and he was so upset. Just look at this. Look at this boy. My heart. And that'll be the only one we get because he's dropping band. He's moving forward in sports. He's taller than me now, I think. He's my height or taller. I hate it. Look at him. I can't. Who is this adult man? Who is this? And like, I'll try to find like a baby picture of him because I watched him. I started watching them when Had was 6 months old. So 2016, when was that? What year is it? So 9 years ago. So he was only like a few years old. Oh, look at this. So this is about the time I started watching him. Oh, this was Halloween night. He was a cop. That's about how young he was when I started watching him. So these are my babies. And it's so funny. Tay looks exactly the same, minus hair color. She hasn't like aged through the treatments she's gotten at all. Like, it's bonkers. She looks the same and her hair is getting so long. I don't really have an updated picture of her hair though. But just keeps photoshopping a new picture of his face onto the band. Oh my God, Jove, I'll be doing that. Oh yeah, Trash is downstairs. She'll be upstairs soon. And thank you for your lurk, Mom. I don't know if I said that. That is funny, Jove. I absolutely should do that. But like, I have some fabulous photos. Like, these kids, I have so many photos of these kids because I was really into Snapchat for like a long time. And so the kids knew how to use filters and it was like, there's so many photos. Oh yes, Mom, have a good appointment. I recorded us singing Happy Birthday to Tay in 2019 because she was at work. And hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can. This is everything of. See if it'll play.
Happy birthday to you.
I think Trish was holding the camera.
Happy birthday to
I know, Pluto.
you. Happy birthday,
Look at Hadley.
dear Mom. Happy birthday to you. Say love you, Mommy. Mwah. Happy birthday, sister. Love you.
Aw, look at that.
Happy
Yeah, I'm obsessed with them. They were so little. They were so, and it brings me so much joy that like we have the technology to just, I can type in Hadley or Colton and I have it in an instant. Yeah, Trish was holding the camera. That's what I thought. The child is obsessed with you. I've been helping raise her since she was 6 months old, and Colton's way too fucking cool now, but we have played Fortnite together. The generations. He'll be like 40 years old someday, and Erin will still be updating the band picture. Dude, I think, Jove, that's hysterically funny. And I always get school pictures too, physical school pictures. Had loves you, Colt loves me. It's true. It's true. Colt loves Miss Trish. We go between Miss Trish and Auntie Trish. There's no really reason. Same with Miss Jen and Auntie Jen. I don't know why. The Miss and the Auntie are here nor there with them. I am strictly Auntie Erin, though, because I've been around, quite a ways. But yeah, anyway, the whole reason I was even talking, I know Auntie Jed, I know. The only reason I was talking about that is because Hadley is in The Wizard of Oz next Saturday. And I will be really sad if I have to schedule this procedure and then have to miss out on seeing her as a munchkin. Because it's next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going Saturday. That's what makes sense for me. So yeah, I'll be really sad, but I also know she is such a kind and empathetic little baby, and she will understand. And obviously Tay will understand. Yes, that's true. That's true. They try to tell you not to record, but like, I don't know how many people listen. I don't remember seeing a lot of phones open at Annie, to be honest. I think people were really respectful of that because I think they realize it's distracting for the performer. Now, at the dance recital I went to for Hadley, oh my God, a whole sea of phones. But the play seemed a little bit different. Have you ever turned off a road while someone else was still using it? Yes. Hello, Seda. I have not sang it all today. Yeah, Auntie Jen sounds like a COVID test. I know. I love it. So I wanted to pull a few cards today. I've been really, really, really digging the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham. Hi, reasonable guys. And it's also been giving me some really, really, really potent readings right now. I did a reading for somebody yesterday, and it was just like, yeah, it was a 7-card reading. That video that I made should have been 20 minutes. It was 12 minutes. And that was with random things in it that I didn't even need to say. I will say those beaches overheat fast. Oh, yeah. 2 hours is a long time. Yeah. Yes, it is. So we'll see. I don't know. Whoa, almost dropped. So yeah, I wanted to do a reading from my haunted house deck because it's just been so crazy, the shit that's been coming out of this deck. And then I also had a professional reading by my tarot teacher yesterday, and that was incredible. She told me everything I needed to hear about my surgeon and my surgery coming up, and a few other like peripheral things I asked her about. But oh my gosh. And because she's my tarot teacher, there's one. It's the 7 of Wands reversed. That's really interesting. Nothing, D. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, actually. So yeah, she basically told me, I told her the name of my doctor. She was actually in the medical field. She was an emergency nurse for almost 10 years prior to the pandemic, and she left because she knew it was not her calling any longer. And so she actually has real medical insight into this, and it didn't occur to me. And she's like, what hospital do you think this is going to be at? Do you know? And I told her, she's like, fantastic hospital. There are hospitals in your area that I would have said, no, abort mission. It's not going to go well for you at that hospital. Terrible hospital. But she's like, no, that's a wonderful hospital. And I was like, yeah, I guess you would know if you were working in the industry for 10 years, which is crazy. And she had really interesting insight in that way. And I told her my doctor's name, and I was like, if you want to look into him, be my guest. Like, I'm not going to stop you. If there are red flags that you, an ex-medical professional, can find, by all means. And so, yeah, that was really interesting. But she had all good things to say about the surgery itself, Dr. Zayden, and my recovery, and my ability to then be able to work and function better after the surgery. So not necessarily just the recovery, but then after the surgery. She did a big, long reading. And she also said that something about May 19th. Oh my God, 20. I can't do that in anybody's stream, Seda. I don't know. I can't streak. I don't know what it is. But we were talking about the date, which I haven't really said out loud to anybody at this point because I'm like scared I'm going to jinx it or something because I don't have the final test out there yet. I'm just hoping I get the call this week. I will be so upset if I don't get that scheduled by this week. But I have a date, and I have told my close family and the band because I wanted them to know, but it is subject to change. Now, I don't think there's any reason it's going to change, but it is subject to change. So yeah, like Seda, like don't. But she specifically did a reading about the date. Not anything else, just how do I feel? How does the universe feel about the date? And she is very, very confident that this happened exactly for a reason. And it shouldn't, like, she said she didn't feel good about it getting moved forward, even if it can be, because this date and this time and this team, it's there for a reason. So even if you get the opportunity to do it earlier, don't. And so I was like, here's why I agree with you on a very schedule-based level is, and I'm not going to say this out loud because then y'all can Google it and figure out the date. But there is a Comic-Con. There's a ton of conventions in Michigan. There's Motor City Nightmares. There's Astronomicon. There's Motor City Comic-Con. There's so many Comic-Cons. So there is a Comic-Con that is happening in the next month, and it is immediately after that. And there is somebody I love and adore who's going to be at said con, and we have free passes because one of the artist friends we know got us free fucking passes. And so the surgery is scheduled immediately after this. To be fair, this con is multiple days, so you still don't know. And so the timing there is absolutely bonkers. And I told her this, and she's like, yeah, don't fuck that up. That would be a dream for you to be able to go for free and be able to meet said person who you've always wanted to meet since you were like 3. And I'm like, I know. Because if my surgery got moved up any further, I'd be in rough shape I would be wheelchair bound trying to go to this convention. So she said the date feels really right, really good, and that the universe is like pulling for that date. So again, it's subject to change. However, in terms of the universe, I think that date will probably be what date I get. But yeah, it was a really good reading. It was about 40 minutes. It was supposed to be 30, but I asked her a question right toward the end, and I was like, I'm sorry. I know we only have like a minute left, but I have like one more question. So we were probably on the phone for 40 minutes, but it was overall really, really lovely reading.
You're the worst at giving out so much information while giving out no
No
information. At the same time. But like also you gave out so much information that
Yeah,
makes
but-
that so easy to find.
But all these cons are multiple days long. I'm just saying.
That's not what you said that
Okay.
made that so easy to figure out.
Jove is the only one who's going to go Google that and figure it out.
Well, now other people are going to Google it because you said that. But you're right. Jove probably has already figured it
Jove's
out.
already figured it out. He's a detective. Yeah, it's a good thing. But yeah, once the GoFundMe is out, the date's in the GoFundMe. So whenever I decide to launch the GoFundMe is when the date will be out public. I'm gonna take a page from Beta's book and never Google. Oh, interesting. Oh, also interesting. Oh,
Also, hi, y'all. I'm here.
so I'm gonna. What is? Oh my.
Hot mess, exactly.
What about hot mess?
Nothing. Just do your reading.
Okay. So what fell out of the deck was the Seven of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands is like conflict yet persevering, pushing forward no matter what. Although this was reversed, so I feel like it's like, hey, maybe chill. Hey, maybe chill. I do it. Duck, duck, go. I love the name Duck, duck, go. So I feel like this is like, hey, yes, I understand that you're very passionate about the thing. Yes, it's fiery and it's burning inside of you. However, maybe chill. That's what I'm picking up from that. And hi, Dad. How are you doing? The second card, I pulled the other three, by the way. I pulled the Six of Swords. Now, I'm actually going to read about this one. Swords are the hardest ones for me to retain. Sixes are typically conflict as well. Oh, I guess I didn't get the thing out. There you go. Hello. Oh, swords. I found it. The Six of Swords. Oh, the shipwreck. You can't stand by. No, what? Oh, okay. I can read. You can't stand by helpless to act. Better times lie ahead. The journey must be embraced. Journey, transit, motion, movement, gateway, passage. Again, yes, that makes sense. I went a little bit more conflict based on the photo. But now that I'm looking at it, I thought it was two people fighting, but it's two people in a ship. It's so dark right here. Like, yeah, I'm lit up perfectly, like, for stream, but also, like, to look at these cards is actually kind of difficult sometimes. Yeah, they're in a ship. They're in very choppy waters. So I feel that. Then I pulled the Knight of Cups, which I think is really interesting. This is the Knight in Shining Armor card. Is this saying trash is here to save me and work with me through all of these things? Maybe. I don't know if this is for me. I don't know. But it's the Knight in Shining Armor card. It's literally somebody who's dreamy, charming, like sweep you off your feet energy. So that's really interesting. Again, this might not even be for me. And then the final card I pulled, which I think is really interesting, was the Ten of Cups. And it's the happiest. Other than the Sun card, this is the happiest card in the deck. It was reversed, which it doesn't mean, okay, unhappy. Like, it just means maybe watered down. I keep coming back to this. Be careful what you wish for energy, because that's just where I'm personally having to live right now, because I'm scared and I'm terrified, but I'm also really, really happy. So I feel like this Ten of Cups, this reverse Ten of Cups is like the exact energy that is my whole life right now. It's the most bittersweet happiness. And I love the Ten of Cups because it's almost always represented with a rainbow. And I don't know if you can see it from here. If you want to show any of these cards, you can, or you can just swivel it over and I will.
I fucked up something pretty badly for my day job, so bear with me.
Okay. No, you're fine. What do I do? I forgot what buttons are. So this is that Ten of Cups. There's almost always a rainbow on it. So this is like pure happiness. Your cups are full. And it's, so yeah, I think that reversal really just is like, this is a little bit bittersweet happiness, or maybe it's delayed a little longer than you think. I'm gonna go backwards. This was the Knight in Shining Armor. The Knight of Cups. He's holding a dove. Or some type of white bird. I'm gonna go with dove. I'm gonna go with dove on that. This is the shipwreck one. See, I kind of thought originally that they were fighting with swords, because I was like, oh, they're at a ship. I see it now. So that one makes a little bit more sense. It's very tumultuous, choppy waters. And then this fiery perseverance of the Seven of Wands. There we go. The Seven of Wands. And like literally fighting off other people just to get to your goal. But then that reversal to me, again, like, hey, keep pushing through, but also maybe I said chill. But what I mean by that is put your energy where it's worth. Don't waste your energy on stupid shit. I wish that this book does not have reversals in it, so there's no specific reversals in this book. I really wish there were, but there simply aren't. But I'm gonna take a picture of these. Whoop. I'm gonna take a picture of these, and oh, that's another thing. I took a picture. Well, obviously, I sent that endometriosis, that reading I did that fell out of the deck, and that it was like crazy accurate. I sent that to Kelly, who did my reading yesterday, and she was like, "Oh my God, Erin! Oh my God! Like, this is very, very powerful." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It happened on screen, and I couldn't stop having goosebumps. Like, it was bonkers. It was so crazy." Okay, I'm going to put this in the divination diaries if you would like to look at the cards a little further.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Born This Way, BB. I love your name. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are huge fans of the Gaga. Oh, no, this has to stay over here. We are the hugest fans of the Gaga here. Oh, and there are things in the song list. However, some of them are from last time. So, Pluto, do you still want to hear the Venga Boys? And I don't know if S-Mac is here. If S-Mac always wants to hear Black Velvet, so I feel like that's probably a yes. Yes, Catachino, we did too. We did too. And I'm gonna have to. This is the most first world problem you're ever gonna hear me say. Is I made a hair appointment for Saturday at noon, and with how you have to rewind in the main stage on YouTube and watch it before the festival restarts. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get up early on Saturday and watch Coachella before my hair appointment. I'm like, what? Yes, reasonable guys. There are multiple drag queens that do Gaga. Multiple. I don't know if Nick Gaga is a drag queen, but he is at least an impersonator. Alaska Thunderfuck 5000 also has done Gaga. Fifi O'Hara used to do Gaga, but Fifi O'Hara doesn't do drag anymore.
She also did it very poorly.
She did it very poorly.
Also, Alaska at this point doesn't even cosplay as Gaga. They've both had enough plastic surgery
They look like each
that
other.
they look like each other.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a ton of drag queens. There is a Spanish impersonator / drag queen. Again, I don't even know if this is a drag queen. There's a Spanish one that comes up in my feeds all the time, and I'm like, I just think it's Gaga. And then I look at the name, and I was like, oh my God, it's not Gaga. Like, it's bonkers. I've seen clips, Catachino, of Benson's, and I love that he got Brian May involved. Like, way to honor the elders, honor the legends. I love that. Oh, oh, womanizer. Whoops, haven't done that in a while. So yeah, Pluto. I don't think you. Not really. Let me go through the song list. Okay, you're all good. You're all good, Pluto. I was like, I think you answered me, but I missed it. So yeah, I still have Black Velvet in there for S-Mac, which I assumed, yes. I think it's showing Blumenfaust is active, but I don't think he's said anything yet. But Blumenfaust, if you still want to hear Blueprint, that is still in the queue. I put in a bunch of Gaga live learns, love learns. I don't really need to listen to them at this point. That I would like to try today if I can. I put Blade of Grass back in my. I realized this. I put Blade of Grass back in my chart or in my queue because when I did Blade of Grass last time, I questioned all of the chords that were in the one part I fucked up, and all the chords were wrong in that part. And I was like, I am so validated that was so wrong, and I didn't know the song well enough, like, to fix it. Oh, everything's working. I was like, why was that quiet? My volume was all the way down. So at least I know how that goes now. But yeah, those chords were so wrong. They were incredibly wrong. So I fixed them. I want to work on a Zombie Boy Hollaback Girl. mashup. I also want to work on a Judas and Venus mashup. Because I think that'd be fun. And it was accidentally Trisha's idea. I don't remember how it came about. Oh, how
it came about because I told you I like the chorus to Judas because it's not all like
Oh, yes.
it's not all like super happy sounding, and then I proceeded to just sing you the chorus of Venus instead because my brain
You were like, when you
hates-
touch me, I die. I'm like, no.
my brain dislikes the chorus to Judas so much that it just decided that it doesn't exist
Yeah.
and just decided to merge it with Venus. That's how it happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was very confident
Yeah.
and then completely incorrect because of course I was.
Yeah. That tracks. That tracks. So I'm moving stuff around. Let's see. I transposed Zombie Boy down a half step. Or sorry. Wait. Yes. Because Holla Back Girl is down a half step, and it made more sense to bring Zombie Boy down with it. I was singing Holla Back Girl over Zombie Boy, and I was like, this is awkwardly high now. It was like, da, 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 da. And I was like, no. It was awkward. No. And Judas and Venus, I had to take Venus down like 5 keys to make that make sense. Shadow of a Man, I actually don't know if I'm going to have to change at all. But we'll see. And if I don't get to Blade of Grass, that's okay. I actually put that back in the queue just because I don't want to forget how that part goes. That's like just a reminder for myself. How does the song go? So yeah, I'm hoping I can get to that one. I need anything that is I need a warm-up tune. If I lower Blade of Grass far enough, I can maybe do that as a warm-up tune. Now that I come to think of it. Because there ain't nothing in this queue right now that is a warm-up tune. I could try it, actually. Oh. My stuff is all messed up. So yeah, I'll lower it lower than I originally was going to. And that'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, we're going to turn on the piano over here. Why is this so... There you go. I'm going to save my... What did I just say? Oh, Blade of Grass. I'm like, what is this song called? Yes. I wrote down 2, but I'm going to try it down 3 as a warm-up song. Oh, why are we popping? Wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. Oh yeah, I could do. That's actually really. That's a really comfy place to do that. I just gotta make sure this is gonna not keep. Well, that's really pretty. I didn't mean to do that. What a weird choice, but I kind of love it. So weird. Also, my nose is running. And let's hope I can do this part that I fixed now that it's correct. Also, nobody asked for this song. Home Sweet Home and Weekend. Yes! Nice Blumenfaust. Oh, God. My brain isn't braining on those. We'll see how it goes. Lovers kiss in a garden made of thorns. Traces of lonely words, illusions torn. You said, how does a man like me love a woman like you? I said, hold me until I die and I'll make you brand new. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down, I'll be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, fighting a battle with no shield. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. This is the lawn of memories I mourn. I fall into your eyes, shelter from storm. You said, how does a man like me love a woman like you? I said, hold me until I die and I'll make you brand new. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down, I'll be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, fighting a battle with no shield. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. I'll give you something, yeah, it's no diamond ring. The air that I'm breathing forever's not enough. A song we'll both sing, yeah, it's not the same thing. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Forever's not enough. Come on and wrap the blade of grass. Oh, not a clue where that key goes. I just gotta play that for a second. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down, I'll be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, fighting a battle which knows shield. Come on and wrap that blade of grass. Come on and wrap that blade of grass. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. Yeah, not a clue where that key change goes. It was just, where am I going? Who knows? For now, it's just going to be play the key change so that way I can figure out where the fuck it goes. Yeah, so that other part, I rewrote it and now it's correct and it makes so much more sense now. Like, I could not make sense of it. It's but it was so wrong. It was incredibly, it was like nowhere near what that was. And I'm like, no wonder I couldn't figure this out. No wonder. So yeah, that's actually like a solid warm-up tune, like a mid warm-up tune, because it starts so low. Then it's actually here.
Do you want me to put it in the category?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think that was going to be a good warm-up song. And then I realized if I lower it that low, it's like...
Certainly not something on Mayhem. Being a good
Certainly
warm-up song.
not. But, you know, ballads, you can get away with murder in terms of changing the keys. Unless it's dope. It's too low to change the key of. The problem with that one is... It's so awkward. It's the... Na, 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 na. Na 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 na. Like this shit's low anyway. So to lower it, it doesn't. I have to rewrite the verses to lower it. But yeah, thank you all. And hi Arklow, how are you doing? I missed you. I did not realize you were here. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Just vibing to. Oh, you already got rid of it. Pfft. You're on top of it. I'm like,
I gotta be on top of something because there's so many things that I realize I have not been on top of. So
it's okay. I'm gonna bump Unwritten up, Pluto, because I'm gonna have to lower Black Velvet like 5 keys to do it anytime soon. Oh wait, no, say to also put In Back to Black. That's another good one for warm up. I didn't see that. That's what she said. Oh shit, I don't know what I said.
I haven't been on top of a lot of things.
Yes, that. That's what she said.
Listen, thankfully the person that caught that I had an invoice for $10 instead of $1,000 sent out. Yeah, I'm glad that it was a trustworthy person that I sent that to and was
Well,
like,
you would have gotten a payment of $10
hey.
from something. You've been like,
there are enough. I can't say Kevin's. There are enough Omeras in this world to where they would have
Yeah.
been like, but it says this. So,
Yeah.
like,
right. Yeah, like caught ya.
fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, nope, do this because I got to fix this very
Yep.
quickly.
Yeah.
And then find all the places it's wrong.
Yeah. Because it probably said it multiple times.
It did. And it's because I have to revise a registration form per sponsorship availability because there's some that have limited numbers. And it just, a number got omitted and then it said $10 instead of $1,000.
This is one of my old charts. Can you tell?
Why
It
is
was
small?
printed on one page for my binder. I'm like, wow, and it's in Courier New, so that way everything is, the same size. And I'm like, did I say? Yeah, I did say Courier New because that's what I meant. And I'm like, wow, this is almost not legible, but on paper it was perfect. This is one of my oldest charts that I wrote for myself when I played the Big B Coffee, the Coffee Big B. Also, I'm realizing there's like a lot of reflections off my lights on my phone right here. So like, I can't see my phone. Even if it were to light up, I don't think I'd see it. Because I moved one of my lights because it was casting too many shadows. God, love this phone case. But damn, is it difficult to get off of there. My very pretty, not purple, but it's called purple phone. It's totally just gray. And then, it's dark lavender.
It is blue violet.
Yeah.
Is what that is.
Yeah.
It's not even purple. It's just blue
Even
violet.
in person, it's like indigo / like slate indigo.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. Like the weirdest lavender I've ever seen. I almost didn't get that color, but I was like, it's white and gold. Yeah, it's like a dark indigo. Yeah, a slate. Yeah, it's a very strange color. Anyway, I'm actually going to use a beat for this because we need a beat. Feel the rain on your skin. Yeah, that's good. What did I just do? You prefer the mint? Oh, mint is one of my favorite colors as well. I just didn't want it on a phone case because I tend to not do pastel cases. And so if the case, for whatever reason, is clear, I wouldn't want like mint coming through it. Like mint, like being around the camera stuff, it wouldn't match probably any phone case I buy. Like I buy really obnoxious phone cases. So I need like darker colors or else it just does not look very good. What is this? Oh. No. Oh, I'm not going to like that. Yeah, your phone was on like 100 just now.
I was trying to clear notifications.
I was kind of messing with it for a second. Oh, I already clicked that one. No. Oh, had to translucent purple edges, so that's the case. Oh, yeah. I bet that's really pretty, Arglo. La boom. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Oh, I missed. Nope. Why is the default volume so quiet? And then I click save on these things and like the volume doesn't save with it. Oh, I like that. Unwritten, can read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm just beginning. The pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Oh, staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel no one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I just love this chord progression. I wish I had. It's so pretty. And I could never play that on guitar when I did it, but I'm so glad I wrote it in. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it forget that that's actually a decent warm up tune as well. If my voice is not dead, it's a good warm up tune. Otherwise, I would have to lower that, but I did not lower it. At first, when I started singing it, I was like, did I lower this? I didn't. That's actually the key I used to do it in. Like, that's pretty low out of, like, nowhere. I was surprised that I wrote that chart so low. Unless I capoed it. You know what? I probably capoed it. Now that I say that, I probably wrote it in D to make my life easier and then capoed that shit in case it was too low. Oops. Whoopsies. I accidentally navigated away from my cue. There we go. And thank you for the request, Pluto. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do Back to Black for Seda. I was a little sharp. Flat. Also, there are ads incoming. If you are not a sub, just be aware. They can be kind of loud sometimes. Kind of loud. Kind of loud. I'm going to get... I think... What's funny is Black Velvet and Back to Black are both 6'8". That is because this app stays on the last thing you had it on. Like, there's no, like, default page. It just stays on the last thing. Anyway, I'm gonna start looping this a little bit because it's what? Not that. Oh. Like I just got stabbed in the eyeball by something. He left no time to regret. I'm trying to think. We only said goodbye with words. Yeah, that's a pretty good tempo. I thought I heard music playing and I was like, what the hell is going on? I need a bass. Oh, god damn it. I forgot I recorded the last 4 notes. I need this as well for the chorus. He left no time to regret. Kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. Me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. And you went back to what you knew. So far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked, and I go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love blow and I love puff. And life is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black. It was so aggressive. Black, black, I go back to black, 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 black. I go back to, I go back to, I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black, back to black, back to black. I go back to black, black, black. I go back to black. Thank you. Thank you for all the claps. Gotta get the breakdown in there. JD, you've never heard me do that? I've done it so many times.
I had to figure out how to add all the claps because this is like 15 seconds.
It is really long, yes.
On the Stream Deck.
Yeah, the Stream Deck cheer is really, really, really long.
I had to figure it out.
Thank you for that request. Seda. Sicap. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, thank you for that request. Thank you, thank you. I think only now am I able to do Black Velvet. I was able to reach up for the high one. I know. Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
I'm guessing by Ash you mean Amy. I read it as Amy, and then I was like, you did not say Amy at all. If you meant Ash, I am unsure of who you're talking about. My apologies.
Oh, sweet man. He's been curled up in the shelf.
Oh, the Ash meme on stream. Honestly, I'm kind of over it, to be honest. It was really fucking loud and really intrusive, and I'm kind of glad it's gone. I don't miss it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't miss it. There are some I miss. I actually miss this fine one, the yellow flames, which honestly, I think I just forgot to add it.
Well, Lumia kept not working, so.
Well, I reset them to all be commands.
Oh.
But I did do fine. Never mind. I can't miss it. It's here. Spheny. It's here. But nobody uses it.
To be fair, I didn't know it was there.
I put it there. Men in Black is here also. MIB. Fireworks. RuPaul. Alien. Snow. Candle. Rain. MJ. Lynch. Why do I have two candles? Oh, I know why. Because it kept being stupid. I actually don't see Travolta. Travolta did not. Rain is here, though. Rain is here. I don't see Travolta.
Hey, sweet.
I don't even know what I would call that because Travolta is way too many letters. I try to keep them as small as possible. For whatever reason, I can't delete them. And then I'll delete something and then come back later and it's still there. It doesn't there's one called Laugh that is really loud, I think. Hold on. It should in theory be working. Yeah, that one's still here. Fall is here. That's leaves. News.
I
Yay.
genuinely do not miss any of these.
Era. And that's it. I do miss Travolta, though. I do miss Travolta. See, Lewis, I'm over Lewis. It was too intrusive. I don't need Lewis back. He was fine for a minute. Here's the thing about me, and I don't know, a lot of you probably pick up on this, is that I crave change. Yes, I do love routine. However, once I live with something for years or months, I need to fucking get past it. I'm good. Well, luckily about Lumia, they don't stack. They don't stack. Well, Sadie, you might have yours set too, but mine don't stack. So it just it waits until the last one is done. But I forgot how to. I forgot how to even start. Oh, here I am. Confused could work actually. Oh, I don't know which one I had. They both look crappy, so it's all oh, that one's longer. Oh, it's not the right one.
We don't need longer.
No, we don't. My brain was like, what am I trying to do? I think I can change. I think I can change this. Actually, I'm not going to change it yet. And then we're going to go back to commands. Refresh. Yeah, I have to change it. Oh, fuck. No, I should have changed it. Damn it. Because this doesn't work the way it should work. What's funny is it's actually called Confused John Travolta. He's back. He's back. I do wish that I could give this fine one like another alias chat match, but I can't. Doesn't appear that I can anyway.
I'm uncomfortable.
Anyway, those are all here.
I'm uncomfortable.
May remove the flutes too, cause I'm shifting to mix it up and getting rid of external stuff. Yeah, if I can't find certain sounds, it's not gonna be there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I'm at the stage of if that's your only engagement, bye. Yeah. I enjoy the on-screen stuff, but like I don't miss Ash. I don't miss Lewis. I'm good. Like some of them are just like, I'm over it. If it's interrupting my thought process, interrupting my music, shush. Yeah, Seda, yep.
My favorite thing in beta stream once upon a time was anytime she did something stupid and died was to play the Titanic flute. It's my favorite thing.
Exactly, reasonable guys. Exactly.
Although, with so like whenever I chat something and say to stream for the first time, it's strike a pose, and I forget that sometimes.
I don't know how to set those up.
I scare the shit out of myself sometimes.
I
with
don't-
that thing. Zeta, I hope you know, like
I don't know how.
it's
to
karma
set
for
those up.
me.
Yeah.
But I type like fuck. It makes me
Oh,
laugh.
it's through Mix It Up. Gotcha.
Hi,
I've
you're
never used that
fine.
app. I
You're
actually
fine.
just
You don't have to
recently.
go. You're okay.
My little tie on my pants came
You
undone.
don't have to go. You don't have to
I actually
go.
just
It's okay.
paid for Lumia for the year, and I was so mad that it came out because I was like, well, at the end of the day, even if I knew it was there, I still would pay for it because I'm not gonna undo everything in a matter of a day. So I was like, at least like I'll do it for another year, and then like I put it in the calendar so that way I'll see it coming up next year, and then if I wanna migrate out, fine. But I wasn't gonna stop it now. I'm like, no.
Did you put that in your tax email? Because that's a subscription that never made it onto the spreadsheet.
It was in my emails from last year. It would have been.
I don't think it did anyway. It could have.
It definitely was. I would have definitely put it in.
I feel like I don't remember typing that.
It was in my emails for sure.
That doesn't mean anything. You
Yeah,
had
it's a
lot
very
of stuff in
gradual
your
thing.
emails that had nothing to do with receipts.
And it's just called Lumia. It's not like there's not like a parent company, I don't think. Sometimes some of them are totally called something else. But I can't think of what would
It
be
might have been called something else because it's not there.
Oh, bummer. I could have owed less taxes.
By like probably $2.
I know. Oh shit. So it would have been under annual subs. Yeah, I don't know if it's called Lumia. It's not called Lumia, clearly.
That would be why.
I don't know what it would have been called. And I just go through all of my things. It's not called Lumia. I don't know what it was called.
It
Whatever
could have
the
been
parent
just
company
something
is.
that wasn't labeled as anything.
Maybe.
Especially if it was PayPal.
It
That or I
Probably
totaled it
wasn't
in with
PayPal.
something else.
yeah, I don't think it was PayPal.
Yeah.
I try not to have anything as PayPal.
There are a lot of things ever as PayPal.
Right, but like I try to only have what I need as PayPal.
Fair.
I used to have a lot more as PayPal. A lot of the band stuff is connected to PayPal for sure because that's our only thing. So anything that was direct from band or for band, directly for the band, that's coming out of PayPal. That's the only option. Let's see. That's really pretty. Jazz. It was a fat finger, but oh, that's too fast for Black Velvet. That's still a little too fast. That's good. Oh God.
I figured it out.
What was it called?
It's in 2022 annual subs.
Oh, gotcha. So I accidentally deleted it then.
No, I'm saying the one from last year.
Oh.
Is in the
I accidentally put it in 2022.
So that's why.
Gotcha. But it is Lumia.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Ironically,
$60.
it was PayPal.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
That's a bummer. That happens a lot though, unless I go out of my way to. So like now what I need to do is very quickly, I need to go back in here and close 2023.
Yeah.
Because if shit is open for any reason.
Every year I have to change the color of the entire folder from the previous year.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Silver. How you doing? Oh, whoa. Thank you, Blumenfox. Thank you so much, Blumenfox. Really lucky with that that loop. I don't normally loop it this way, so it might actually work. Jumped the gun on that. No idea if this like loops the way I think it might. It's a really long loop, so I actually have no idea. It might not work at all. Actually, I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna count. All right, I figured it out. Relying on a lot of math right now. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on the Victrola up high. Mama's music like a heat wave. White lightning bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves them crying in the eye. The way he moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true. Always wanting more. He'll leave you longing for black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, she was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do? Okay, I had to figure out where I was. I still don't know where I am. There we go. I forgot that's why I don't loop it like this. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. New religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. I should have lowered this farther. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and the little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Dramatic ending. Yeah, I should have lowered that like 3 more keys. That high harmony comes out of fucking nowhere, and I was like, oh. Like I was not prepared. I should have taken it further down. Lord. Taking spoons for that song. Thank you for that request, S-Back.
So, you know, it was funny as soon as you started, because I was just staring blankly at OBS over there. You know how you always tell me my eyebrow is permanently cocked?
Yeah.
So yours has been since you started doing those harmonies and realized you should have dropped it further.
Fuck.
Yo, what
Mistakes were made.
What is it? Your right eyebrow?
That was up there.
The other one.
That one doesn't go up
That
automatically.
the one on that side of you, your right eyebrow was just up.
I can't even get it there. That was
That's
something
funny.
I couldn't do.
That's funny.
I can't even lift that one.
It lifted. The key is what lifted it.
I'm like,
The key is what lifted that eyebrow.
that one doesn't go up the same way as this one does.
I
If,
just
if
watched.
this one goes up, the other one kind of has to go up too.
That's funny. That's really
I can't.
funny.
I'm trying. It's like,
It's hard to learn how to do that as an adult. You got to grow up smelling what the rock is cooking to like really be able to control that.
well, this is the one that I can do.
But it's funny, your other
But I-
eyebrow was just like as soon as you I was watching
like-
and it just never came down.
Because I was pulling in every direction.
I know.
Oh, my mouse is not here. I went to go use my mouse right here. When I'm doing production, I move it to here, but like it hasn't been there in a long time. I haven't opened up Pro Tools in a while. I don't know why my brain wanted to do that. So Blueprint is up next. It's a work in progress. I probably am not going to remember how this goes, so I probably should listen to it. Because I'd rather listen to it than do it worse than the first time. So I think I'm going to listen to it real quick. Yeah, just because I don't,
I'm kind of off.
I'm hoping I remember parts of it as we go. But we'll see. I have no idea. Not a clue.
My drainage is getting worse and worse as the day is going on. It's also far less cold now than
Yeah.
it was.
I was saying that earlier before you came up here. I was like, I feel like I can't breathe. And then I looked at the weather and I was like,
It got
oh,
warmer.
oh, it's warmer.
This morning it was really cold. I think when we got up it was like 35 degrees out. And I went to Meyer before stream, and by the time I was leaving, I'm like, I'm really, really warm in this coat and this hoodie. Like, this is after Monday, leaving the house in sweatpants and a tank top and being warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my drainage is bad. Yeah, Seda, y'all probably got the wind that we had.
We had it yesterday.
for the last 48 hours. It was bad.
I could barely open my front door.
It was
like I was
whistling.
leaning on the front door and nothing was happening. It was so crazy windy.
I had to put our grill cover back today. It was like hanging on by a damn prayer on that grill.
Oh no! I'm so glad you caught it.
Yeah,
That's a new cover.
I know.
Yep, same as Mac. That's how cold it was here today. This morning.
Yeah, it was not great.
The I'm broke special. I cannot eat that silver. I cannot eat gluten. So it is expensive being sick. It sucks. I actually really miss ramen. But also I am very broke, but I'm so broke that I have food stamps. I actually fucking qualified for food stamps. So yeah. Yeah, I am very broke. So broke that I actually fucking qualify for food stamps. I don't think I've said that on camera, actually. I have food stamps, and I qualified for them in December. That's how scared I am about my income. For me to actually apply. I just stuck my finger through this wire. Actually apply, because, I mean, it is.
I think we talked about it when we got approved.
Oh, did you?
Because we realized no wonder I kept getting denied.
Yeah,
my
you
name's not on
didn't-
the lease.
Yeah, you don't have enough on paper saying you owe things. Like,
Because your name is what's on here. I'm here as a live-in.
I'm on
so-
every bill.
Yeah.
Like, because that's where they come from.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not saying it's shameful. I'm saying that
think
that's
that's
how
her.
broke I am. I'm not missing out on the I'm broke special silver. Sorry about it. I'm broker than you are.
That
But
was just
but my
her very
food.
kind way of saying read the room. I'm going to tell you that right
Yes.
now. That is, I don't know why she's being so nice today, but
I'm always nice.
girl. Girl.
But yeah, I
Girl.
can't eat ramen. I can't eat ramen. So no thank you. But I miss it actually. I actually genuinely used to like ramen. Believe it or not. I know a lot of people are like "Bleh." Like I actually like ramen.
I miss the ramen that with the blue label. I don't know if it was soy sauce or like general. I think it was called like Oriental or something.
Oh, hi piano player. What's up? Yeah, that one. That
That's
one's
the
pretty
one
good.
that I genuinely miss. The other ones just always tasted like salt to me.
I liked the beef ones.
The beef one was okay. The
Yeah, I
beef
liked the
one was
beef
what I
ones.
used to make when I would do Ram Extra.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And add all the veggies and shit to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the 4 years, 3 months, and 28 days I've been hugging the super sweet angel Erin, I've never known her to be anything but super nice. I can be very passive aggressive when I'd like to be. And then sometimes I'm just aggressive.
This ain't the time for me to have eyebrows again.
You do be having eyebrows.
This is not the time for my eyebrows to be growing back in.
The other one. Sorry, not this one. The other one.
My eyebrows are. I'm turning into Columbia from Rocky Horror Picture Show. My eyebrows are going so high. We are no longer smelling what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, Silver.
This is not the time for me.
And
to
see,
put myself on camera.
I am borderline hypoglycemic, so I need the sugar, but I can't do dairy and I can't do gluten. And it's tough. Like, eating gluten and dairy free is very expensive. But yeah, I speak professional sarcasm. Those of you who are here day in and day out, every single time I stream, you know exactly when.
And y'all are
my
laughing
tone
at this
changes.
entire exchange right now. I guarantee it.
You know exactly when my tone changes.
Some of y'all are working and lurking, chuckling. Some of y'all are working and lurking and toggled over to see what the hell are we talking about right now.
Oh my God, I can't get... There we go.
Because if you know, you know.
Blueprint Rainbirds. Okay, I could not find it. I could not find the song. And I'm like, where the hell did the song go? So I'm going to unplug and just listen to the song. I don't have to, like, play it or anything.
All right. You do that.
But yeah, I'm not going to turn anything down, really. I'm just going to turn my mic down in the case that I start humming.
Okay. You're not going to turn off the DAW or anything?
I'm not going to play anything.
Okay. Just making sure.
Because I know the chart is...
Just making sure.
Yeah. The DAW is probably on, though.
So
But
what
I'm not gonna...
what are we all eating today, you know, for dinner, lunch, whatever? We were trying to figure out stuff to get, because I never went... I went grocery shopping last week, but I didn't do, like, the whole for the month stock the freezer type grocery shopping. Mostly just because of Easter, nothing is on sale other than, like, a fucking ham. For a ham and lamb. So I went to Meijer today and I actually got some whole chicken wings that I got marinating downstairs. Put those in the air fryer today. Just something different. Sounded good. It was like 5 pounds of whole wings for like, I think $13. So I took half of them, which we'll have tonight, and then portioned out the other half. Stuck them in the freezer. They had catfish steaks too on sale. So I got giant, I mean, bigger than my face, catfish steaks for like $4. I got 2 of them total. Put those in the freezer as well. Snacking on Triscuits and cheddar cheese. Yum. Going down to Hamtramck for a soccer game. Fun. Hit up a food truck at the stadium. What's funny is I was reading an article this morning about spring being here, like officially in Metro Detroit because of all the food trucks starting to be in like Campus Martius Park, and like off at Jefferson and whatnot in downtown Detroit. Like that is like the true sign of spring, is when we consistently have the food trucks everywhere again in Detroit. Which I'm like, that's accurate. That is accurate. I'm kind of sad that the food truck boom didn't hit downtown Detroit until after I graduated college. We had one food truck on campus. It was called El Guapo. It's tacos and burritos. And they used to have their truck in the middle of like the walkable part of campus. Because where I went to school, Wayne State University, it is integrated within the city of downtown Detroit. And so the walkable part of the campus, like the central campus, where the undergrad library is, the student center, and all that kind of, those kinds of buildings, they used to park their food truck there, and it was one of the first ones that had like a stationary spot, stationary quote unquote, in the city of Detroit. I think there were 4 others that were like scattered around downtown, like Campus Martius and Hart Plaza area. But like it was so good, and it was so affordable, and that food was so damn good. Kind of hope they find a way to keep the food trucks coming to the games when they build the new stadium. Yeah. I love food trucks. Like, I don't know. There is like there is that part of me that there's two parts of me, right? There's the Frida Kahlo part, and then there's the Anthony Bourdain part, because that's like my like chef, my food inspiration, whereas Frida Kahlo is like the art inspiration. And there's always been that Anthony Bourdain part of me that would have loved to have a food truck at some point in my life. Like, I ain't got that kind of time or energy, certainly not the money. But I know what it takes to stay afloat in the restaurant industry, let alone to have a food truck. I'm not about that. But there is a part of me that always, like, deep down would have loved to do that. There's nothing like a good food truck, especially in the spring, summer in Detroit. Like, I will die on that hill. Here's when we got to hear the ice cream truck. Yeah. Yeah, ice cream truck is a big one here, too. The one that we hear the most off, what?
Did you put this pencil somewhere on the table downstairs?
I handed it to you.
Oh, shit. It's on the couch. I don't even know what I did with it.
Yeah, I handed it to you.
Damn it.
We had to sign documents this morning, and I was too lazy to come upstairs and grab the iPad.
It must be downstairs somewhere.
And
I didn't lose it.
her tablet was charging next to us, and I'm like, oh, well, you have like some sort of app, like Sketchbook or something, to like sign. So we just like each signed something in the app and then emailed it to me, and I put our signatures in a Word doc. And we don't know where the pencil is. It's probably in the couch somewhere, which is what she was asking. But see, now I just want tacos from the food truck, man. That just sounds really good. Although the year I was graduating, there was a mac and cheese food truck that was on the side of campus by the law school. Never ate there because recipe for disaster. But I do love a good food truck situation. How's it going?
Fine.
Your mic's off.
Yeah. I immediately was like, yeah, I didn't hear that. I'm fine. Oh, everything's fine. Yeah. I just need the hi-hat. Yeah, I'm really glad I listened to this. A lot of it stuck, but like there were parts that did not. So what I need is okay, tempo. What's half of 194? Actually, you know what? It might not even. I might need the full tempo. Never mind.
47?
No.
194? 47? No.
No. I don't know what the answer is, but it's not that.
I don't fucking know. Don't look at me when math is involved.
It's funny. Because I got to figure out. Oh, whoops.
$97, by the way.
I need something that.
Yeah, 97 is half of 194.
Oh no. Jesus. That's crazy. Just sounds like drums falling down the stairs. But that's what I need. I literally need this. The ding. I need that consistency. chords are like not right. So I have to like read past them, but I remember what they are. I walk ahead alone. You tell me not to go so fast, but I am slower than you think, and I am careful as your touch. And when you want me to relax, I am as serious as your looks. And when you want me to believe, oh, here is a blueprint of your past. Here is a blueprint of your destiny. I walk ahead alone. You tell me not to go so fast. Oh no, I never X'd out the... I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run for cover. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run for cover. This is one of the hardest things to play. Like, my fucking wrists hurt. I walk ahead alone. You tell me never ever leave me, but I am already gone. I am further than a wall you have built around your future. Yes, I am higher than the tower you climb as soon as sight of moon. Oh, here is a blueprint of your past. Here is a blueprint of your destiny. That's all there is of you, and that's all there is of me. Chords. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run for cover. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run for cover. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run, 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 run. My fingers don't want to do C. Sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I should better run for cover. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, with a blueprint of my life. I would better run for cover. I sneak around the corner with a blueprint of my lover. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what's in the chart. I sneak around the corner with the blueprint of my lover. I would better run, 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 run for cover. I don't know where that note was going. It's very high, and I don't know where it goes. Oh. Hi, Trevor. Oh, I stabbed the looper instead of hitting the button. God, that one makes you work. I like this song. I really like this song, and I'm having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that maybe it's not a good one for stream, though. But I like the song, but it makes me hurt. Like, I don't want to... Ew. Like, ow. My wrists hurt. Because of how much movement that is. How much movement it is. Yeah, Blumenfels. I think, actually, I would really like this band. Like, I feel like I should probably check this band out. And maybe there's other songs for stream that might work better for me. This one is just a bitch to play, man. It's a bitch. Yeah, it's a bitch. But I like it. Like, it's so hard. Like, y'all hear me say all the time, I fucking love that song, but I don't want to play it, or I'm not good at playing it. like I know I won't be able to do the production well. That one's just really difficult to play. Like, ow. 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 How am I doing? That's very loaded. I've decided that for the next few weeks, I'm not going to keep lying to everybody. I'm very stressed. Very stressed. Planning a surgery is stressful.
In every way, shape, and form.
Yep. Planning a surgery and a trip simultaneously. It's very stressful. So how am I doing? I don't know. I'm stressed. Like, I don't have a real answer. And last night at the rehearsal I was at, I just like took a hard turn and decided I'm not lying to people anymore. Oh, you don't have to be sorry you asked, Trevor. If you don't, put it this way, if you don't want the truth, don't ask. But you don't have to apologize to me about it. You didn't do anything wrong. I just decided that I'm telling you the truth.
Yep.
If you don't want the truth, don't ask. Oh, thank you, Maina. Thank you so much. You just went through it with a partner and it's so hard. Yeah. Corp, I'm not stressed. What? Oh, it's Markup. I don't know Markiplier. I mean, I know who that is, but I don't know the reference. Thank you, real. Thank you, reasonable. Real guys. That's your name now. The real guys are here.
The real reasonable.
The reasonable guys. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I'm doing that. Yeah. A lot of people do that. And I do like coming back at them with the truth. If you don't want the truth, don't ask. And it's even more fun in person because you watch them go, oh. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm not fine. How are you? And I feel bad. I did this last night to a 24-year-old. Bless his heart.
Literally about to say, oh,
Bless his heart. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
But yesterday was a really strange day, and it was a really, really hard day for me, but like not for any particular reason. And so like by the time I got to rehearsal, my brain was just like, it was melted. I started the day with a gynecological visit, a PAP, which shouldn't be painful, but it is for me. And then came home, got a tarot reading. I did a tarot reading for somebody. Then I got on the phone and had a tarot reading done. And then I sat and studied the songs and worked on my GoFundMe and ate dinner and then had this rehearsal. Oh, sorry. There was a dentist appointment in there. So sorry. There was a dentist appointment after the tarot reading. And then I went home. Like, it was just a weird, routineless day. So by the time I got to this rehearsal, I just didn't have the spoons to be like, I'm good. No, motherfucker, I'm going to have surgery in the next month. And that's public information. And it's not my fault that you cared to ask how I'm doing. But I was very nice to him. I was like, I've been better. Literally, that's what I said. I said, Chris, I've been better. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? And he's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's nothing to do with you, buddy. Like, there's a lot going on in my life right now. Nor do I care to talk to a 24-year-old about it, who I barely know. He was very sweet, though. Yeah.
People on the board have realized there are some people on the board for my day job that will just flat out ask me like, how are you doing, and like stop me because they actually want the answer. And then there's people on the board who ask me how I'm doing, and then I chuckle and give them an answer and they walk away. And I'm like, don't fucking ask a question you don't want the answer to.
I actually like never
privilege
ask.
Is showing.
Yeah, I think that I never ask how anybody is doing. And I think it's preservation, because I realize people lie. Most people lie. I'd say 98% of people are going to say, I'm fine. How are you? That's not the truth. So why am I going to bother asking? The people I ask how they are the only, like, literally, my band, and like Tay, and obviously Trish. That's said, but like,
let's be real, we don't
have to ask how we're doing because we live in the house. Yeah, I do. and to be fair, Trevor, I ask every single person how they're doing. And if some people come in here and I ask if somebody says, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good today, Trevor. How are you doing? It is your prerogative to lie or not. Some people do say, I've kind of had a shit day, but I'm here now and I think it's going to help. And I'm like, perfect. Thank you for telling me the fucking truth. Like, thank you. Thank you. Don't even realize they're asking. Yeah, it's just another way of saying hello. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of the, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? Like, you don't even really answer. That actually happened to me last night too.
Customer service prompt.
Yeah, that happened to me last night because I guess he's not one of the owners of the band, but one of the owners of the band I was working with last night was there, and I have a working relationship with him. But when I walked in, he was like, hi, like the most open arms of all time. And I was just like, and Phil happened to catch eyes with me.
Was he also like,
He was just like,
okay.
and I was like, hi. And like, he said something to me and my immediate, because he was like, your smile is so bright today. And I was like, oh, thank you. He goes, I think he said in this order, how are you? Your smile is so bright today.
You should have just
Because
said,
the
I went
dentist.
to the dentist.
Well, they knew I went to the dentist.
Oh.
And
Well,
so-
that makes sense then.
And so my response got all fucked up and I was like, hi, how are you? Thank you. How are you?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what. And then like, I didn't actively like respond to the fact that I didn't say it in the right order or whatever. And he did just kind of take it for what it was. And I was like, I probably seemed so high just now. Like, and I was like looking around to see if anybody else heard this. Kevin probably heard it. Phil probably heard it. And I'm looking around just like, I don't know what I just said. Hi, thank you. How are you? Good. How are you? Thank you. What? What?
I'm sad that I didn't get to see that.
And I'm sure Kevin and Phil heard it. At the very least, Kevin and Phil heard it. Chris and Dan probably also heard it. I don't think Jay was in the room, but it was like the weirdest response of word vomit. So strange. So strange. Obviously don't want to trauma dump. Yes, exactly. Without reading the room. If I'm knees deep in a crazy story, but when nothing is going on, I will literally make it clear that I'm holding space for people. Yeah, Seda. But it is one thing. And like, even going back to sound alerts, I can be, earlier we were talking about sound alerts and how some of them are just too intrusive. It's okay. Some of them being intrusive are okay. But if I'm having a story time, if I am the person trauma dumping, hi Alex. I know Follow Your Arrow, Alex. I know Follow Your Arrow. I like that song a lot. Actually,
God, she was such a bitch.
I knew that was coming.
I just tried to swallow it down so hard, and I'm like, nope, can't. It's just one of those things. It met her
Yeah,
when she
Seda.
made it big, and she has changed. Casey Musgraves has changed, but
She wasn't.
God, she was a entitled bitch when I met her. Anyway, continue.
So if I'm like having a story time and somebody comes in and literally the first thing that you fucking do is drop some stupid sound alert and I'm telling a serious story, like, read the fucking room. Read the room. Like, come on. It doesn't happen very often here. I will say that rarely happens here. Joe. That would have been a perfect time. Oh, yeah, Alex, she played at O'Mara's?
No, it was at the Oxford.
Oh, at the Oxford.
It was with the country station 99.5. They what's Rob Stone, I think is his name, the guy that he was the on-air DJ.
Okay.
And the inaugural thing that we did in the back room when we went country every Thursday night was they had Casey Musgraves come, and she did a meet and greet and everything, and she's just a bitch. She was a fucking bitch. I will never forget that. And just, she treated everybody like shit, and me being me and not giving a fuck who anybody is, kind of let her had it, and in front of her, like, handler, I guess you would say, because it wasn't like her agent or anybody. It was somebody from the radio station who was being her handler. That's the only way I really know how to say it. And put them in their place because she kept going in and out of the kitchen, and just, it's not even worth getting into what she was doing, but it was just like super uncalled for. She was being a bitch. She was putting down our staff, this, that, and the other. And I went off on her, and she didn't really respond. She just kind of shut down. Oops. But even like her handler was just like didn't know what to do. Like
Because
she was
she
just being a
was-
diva.
Yeah.
And I have heard that she has since not been that way. And I mean, we're talking.
I was gonna say people change.
I mean, Oxford shut down, I think, in 2014.
Yeah, it's been over 10
and
years. So people do change.
This was and Matthew still worked there, so it was probably 2 years before that. Like it was a very long time ago.
We know things like that about people we know and still talk to in bands locally.
Yeah, like
People do fucking change.
I will
you know?
never forget that how she treated.
And people have bad days.
Yeah, like how and I was the one that was like put in charge of making sure she had everything that she needed. And she was treating me like shit. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't getting nothing that, like, fuck off. Like, it was one of
Maybe,
those.
Alex, yeah.
And we had a packed house. Like, they were selling tickets to come, like, see her because she did a performance. She did 2 songs on air. But then she did, like, another 4 or 5 songs, like, just for the people in attendance there.
Oh.
And, like, it was being broadcast live from our back room. Because it had it's old separate bar and everything. Like, it's too much to get into. But, like, it was, I don't know. To this day, I still chalk it up to, like, she was young, she was dumb, and she got catapulted into stardom very quickly.
Yeah, people sometimes project because they don't realize
Yes.
that
Because
they're allowed to be nice still.
Yeah, because I have heard that she is still not the greatest human, but,
Uh-huh.
like, she's nowhere near as bad as she was, like, when we met her. But I will never forget that. It's, like, kind of like when we talk about math teachers and I have to yell, fuck you, Miss Forrest. It's the same thing. Where
I don't
every
even know
time
what
I
you're
see her, every time I see Casey Musgraves, I just go, fuck that girl, man. And we had a lot of people come through when we did the Thursday night country thing. Like, we had a lot of people come through, and she was the most famous, and she put such a bad taste in all of our mouths. Like,
But yeah, I'd like to believe she's better.
I would also like to believe she was better, like that she's better.
Yeah.
But anyway,
But yeah, I really like that song. That came out a long time ago, too.
I wonder if I know I have a shitty cell phone picture. The question is, when was this?
I thought you were going to change it to you.
No.
And then you turned yourself off, and I was like, oh. So the song up next in the queue is a mashup that is going to work. I just have to figure out how to make it work. And I have to listen. I actually have a Holla Back Girl loop already that I want to actually use a bit of. Ooh, this my shit, this my shit. Ooh, this my shit, this my shit. Okay, I had to figure out what's going on. Oh. So basically, I'm gonna gut this. I am gonna keep that, but I'm gonna gut the rest of it. It is from Mayhem, yes, yes. Oh, oh. Actually, I don't know if I need that. She did do Zombie Boy. Yes, she did. She did do Zombie Boy. It was, she had the blue coat on. She was dancing with skeletons. That one was Zombie Boy. I have to count. I don't know how long this loop is. Man, I actually, this is a little slow, but I don't think I can make it. Actually, it's not warbling it. It was. That's warbled. So how? Oh know.
Holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back.
Oh, I'm doubling things and I shouldn't be.
Around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back, girl.
Oh, I can't see
Around that track, so it's not just
straight.
gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl.
From your
Ain't
zombie
no holla back,
vibe.
girl.
Yeah, I can actually totally use this,
So it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla
but I'm
back,
not going to use the
girl.
piano.
I ain't no holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holla back, girl. I ain't no holla back, girl. Few times I've been around that track.
That got weird. I don't know what note got stuck, but it's actually fine. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I couldn't find the key. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't see straight and my hands are tied. I could be your type from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight and my hands are tied. Oh, you know what? I have to do like an ooh or something. I can't see straight. I could be your type from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. Because the words change. I could be your type from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. I could be your type from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight, and the feeling's right. I can be your type from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. That's really funny. What else can I loop? No, it's not a loop.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night,
Same song.
waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over
I did not get
you zombie boy. You
the
zombie
tempo.
boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a
Why is the
zombie.
arpeggiator
So
not
put
doing
your
anything?
paws all over me.
Hello? Oh, it got set to weird shit. It's kind of neat if I can get it in
A
time.
zombie, so put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws back, girl. Ain't no holla back, girl. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me. zombie boy.
What's the dirt monster? Hold on, where was that?
Waking up a zombie.
Oh, I lost
put
it.
your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night.
I lost it. There was one called Dirt Monster.
Paws all over me, you zombie
Probably
boy.
sounds terrible.
We about to be up all
Oh, I
night.
found it.
Waking up a zombie.
What's it sound
So
like?
put your paws all over me, you zombie boy.
Nothing at all.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy.
Nothing at all.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie.
It sounds like nothing.
Put your paws all over.
That's why it doesn't sound like anything. Okay, that's dope. I need to use that for something in the future, but it doesn't sound like anything at all. Hard digi is good.
A zombie. So put your paws all over me. Ain't no holler back, girl. You about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie
That's so interesting.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all
Oh, it's
over
stuck.
me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. Now, girl, few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been
I think I'm just gonna
around
rely
that
on
track, so
playing
it's not
that.
just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl.
Okay, I have a
no
plan.
holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen
So the
like
verses
that.
to this,
'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl.
The verses to this Gaga song are literally just more rapping. But they're stupid. They're stupid and I love them.
I love this song.
Me
so
too.
bad.
It's so it actually starts.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy.
See you over there in the back of this party, and your girlfriend isn't here. Yeah, your girlfriend isn't here. Boy inside a cage, looking angry and tired, like you've been up for days. Like you've been up for days. 'Cause you're an animal, and you're closing in on me. Yeah, you're an animal, and it just can't be this way. No, I can't see straight, and my hands are tied. I can be untied from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight, but the feeling's high. I can be untied from your zombie bite.
We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. Now, girl, few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl.
You think you're really sly, like a lion on the hunt? This kitten over here, this kitten over here. Bar is getting dry, and you're staring at the sunlight, but you're thirsty over here. Bet you're thirsty over here. 'Cause you're an animal, and you're closing in on me. Yeah, you're an animal, and it just can't be this way. No, I can't see straight, and my hands are tied. I can be your tie from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight, but the feeling's right. I can be your tie from your zombie bite.
We're about to be up all night, waking up a zombie.
I was reading.
So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. We're about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl.
I can't decide how I want to deal with this. This bridge fucks everything up. Or I could just ignore it. I mean, fuck bridges. It's a weird bridge. And the rest of Holla Back Girl actually does work. Sawcon? Absolutely not. No. Nope. I don't like Saw. I don't fuck with Saw. I only have seen the first 3 and I almost walked out of the theater on the 3rd one. Nope.
Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl.
I heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking about that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the pack, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up.
Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that
It's
track,
like just vibes, so perfect.
happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen.
I don't remember verse 2, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot in verse 2. So that's right, to me at the bleachers. No principals, no student teachers. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So I'm gonna fight, gonna give it my all, gonna make you fall, gonna sock it to you. That's right, I'm the last one standing, another one bites the dust.
A few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl.
Oh, this my shit, this my shit. Kinda works. Oh, this my shit, this my shit. Oh, this my shit, this my shit. Oh, this my shit, this my shit. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-S. No, I can't see straight, but I'm feeling fine. I can be a time from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight and the feeling's right. I can be a time from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. Did I say B-A-N-A-S? From your zombie bite. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-S. This shit from your zombie bite. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. It's bananas. No, I can't see straight and my hands are tied. I can feel time from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight and the feels are tied. I can feel time from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. Waking up a zombie, so I can feel time from your zombie bite. About to be up all night, waking up a zombie, so I don't know the words. Yeah, you're an animal, and I know, and it just can't be this way. No, I can't see straight. Say the words. I can feel time from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight, but the feeling I can feel time from your zombie bite. Oh, I can't see straight. The shit is the banners. Waking up a zombie, so put your paws all over me. You zombie boy, you zombie boy. About to be up all night. Waking up a zombie, so put your paws all over me. You zombie boy. About to be up all night. Waking up a zombie, so put your paws all over me. You zombie boy. About to be up all night. Waking up a zombie, so put your paws all over me. You zombie boy. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. So shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. We about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy.
That feels like it should go into a poker face because of the arpeggiator.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. All the. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. The first time we listened to this song on stream, the intro happened, and then the next time we went, few times I've been around that track, because it's not just gonna happen. Like, it's the same fucking song.
Yeah, it's the same cadence.
I didn't realize how much slower Hollaback Girl is.
Yeah, it's a slow song.
Until I was like, oh, we have to speed this up. But yeah, she did. Gaga did do that. Do Zombie Boy at Coachella. Which I'm really happy she did. There were a lot of the songs that I feel like are skippable for me personally. She actually didn't do. I think the only one that I feel is skippable that she did do was Vanish Into You. I think she did. I want to say she did Vanish Into You.
I mean, the Taylor Swift one is skippable for me, but yes.
I see what
I
you're
was
saying.
like, no, there were two that were very skippable for me, but that was one
Girl
of them.
in your dreams. I think those are the words. I did close the queue a long time ago because I realized I'm not going to get to everything. Because I have to be. Oh, I just also forgot that I was in a random number. I was in the Hollaback Girl number.
Yeah, you just went B-A-N-A-S, and then you continued on. And
shit
my
is
brain just went,
Banas?
what? The last one you did.
Is your shit Banas?
You just Fergied that so hard.
B-A-N-A-S. Oh. Okay.
Just zero. I can't.
Also, I don't get. It took me I get it. Sorry. I get the Saucon thing, but also that's probably a real thing somewhere.
It's not.
Really?
I fucking Googled it and I'm mad about it.
Oh, because the joke
here's
came
the
up?
thing. I Googled it. There was one relevant thing on an Ask Reddit thread asking about SawCon, and the original poster was just commenting SawCon these nuts. And I'm like,
So
God
funny.
damn it, IO. I'm surprised the mic didn't.
Get wrecked.
I'm surprised the mic didn't pick it up because I said it out loud.
That's so funny.
and then a double goddamn it because
If you should've
she
been honest,
already
please say
got
that,
beta with it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you got beta with it.
That's a double goddamn it from me. Like,
Thumbs
son of
up.
a bitch.
Thumbs up, IO. Thumbs up.
Slow clap. Like, can't even be mad. That was like my Wendy's one I got beta with years ago.
Yes. That was so good. That was so good.
That was the long game of spending like 15 minutes talking about fast food too.
I have to sneeze.
It's the one and only time I've been able to get beta with a D's nuts moment. Kind of salty about it.
I think I want to do this like double time. Nomming kids like us. I think I'm going to do double time.
Sounded like you said nomming kids like us.
Nomming. We're nomming kids like us. How are you doing, IO? The fact that you're here is it seems like a good thing. Wow, where's the hi-hats go? Why didn't I going? There it is. Oh. Up your butt and around the corner. Oh my God. That was
my favorite comeback.
so common.
That's my favorite comeback of the 90s.
That's one of the most common things that ever happened.
Up your butt and around the corner.
Yeah. Also, though, that makes me go, work or play, you're on your way, the convenience stores of Speedway. Because around the corner, around the country, work or play.
I'm sorry. First of all, there's a whole Speedway gas station jingle. And second of all, you know it.
Yeah, it was it was probably on the radio.
I know the convenience stores of Speedway, but there's like whole phrases
Around the
before that.
corner, around the country, work or play, you're on your way, the convenience stores of, Speedway. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. But up your button around the corner immediately takes me around the corner, around the country.
I'm sure that the entity that is Speedway gas stations loves having a 6 degree of separation from the phrase up your butt and around the corner. I love that. I can't. Also, you being tired has nothing to do with that because even in your tiredest, you can be asleep. If you hear the MJR theme, you're still gonna...
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
I'm
can
gonna
be
catch
asleep.
Catch it.
You can be asleep. Like, so I'm just saying. Right, people just been messing with me all week long, man. Y'all gonna get tired of it eventually.
We're taking numb and kids like us to the club because I'm too. If I do this as chill as I normally do it, I will fall asleep. I simply will. Oh no. I like this one. I have to count. Oh. Not like that, I don't. Okay, where's the other? Oh, I never made a chart that has both of these in it. Why is this not?
Not my brain, it's the convenience stores of Speedway.
That is not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay. I'm busier on my day off than when I'm working. Oh yeah, I bet. Okay, I have to. Oh, right. add that note. It's kind of pretty. Wait, friends, again. Oops. Did you wait to come in here?
I did because it's squeaking so much.
Yeah, you do know it'd be loud. Taking it to the club, but also like staying fun.
Taking it to the club at a reasonable hour.
What? Taking it to the club at a reasonable hour. Yes. Oh. I'm like, where's Kids Like Us? I can't find it. That might be the cleanest I ever have gotten that.
Why does this sound so happy?
I don't know. I mean, it's comprised of mostly major chords. That's true for Kids Like Us, actually, for a lot of it.
Sounds way too hopeful.
There are a lot of major chords. I keep getting the wrong note.
I'm mad that my brain is singing Don't Stop Believing over this right now.
That's interesting. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware of becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and less like you. Can you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? Everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've see you, Jen. I see you. This is a mashup, so let me finish this song and then we'll come on over. I did not expect you to be this on time. And by you, I don't mean you, I mean in general. Yeah. They told you to behave, so you put on a party dress and skin your knees. You got bored of decay and always finding out what color you bleed. You lace your shoes too tight, so when your feet lose feeling, it feels like flying. Draining bottles from the rooftops, hiding from the cops, telling stories, watching eyes go by. Undertow, just call me undertow. Watch them fall in line. 'Cause kids like us are a different breed. They claw through our tethers and we never sleep. We keep company with ghosts and thieves. Kids like us, we don't need saving. That threw me for a second and I was like, collect yourself. I liked it though. I forgot where I was looking. I'm like, oh, where am I? I have two charts open at the same time. Found out that we can't have nice boys, 'cause we're the ones nice boys were told to avoid. Drinking things we shouldn't from Coke cans, aiming at cold hands, triggering point. Running through a wasteland, living off the scraps, rearing our teeth in photographs. I bet you nobody dares feel sorry for us anymore. Want to fall in line, 'cause kids like us are a different breed. We claw through our tethers and we never sleep. We keep company with ghosts and thieves. Kids like us, we don't need saving. We don't need saving. We're angry, but we're pretty sure they'll never see us coming. I keep wanting to scroll. There's nothing to scroll. They told you to behave. They told you to behave. We're not gonna behave. 'Cause kids like us are a different breed. We claw through our tethers and we never sleep. We keep company with ghosts and thieves. Kids like us, it's in the songwriting folder. They're still in the songwriting folder. I haven't moved them, I don't think, in the songwriting folder. So pretty.
So what's funny is it sounded happy to me because I thought the one was at a different chord.
Oh.
And if the one is on a different chord and I can't figure out which one, it's just Don't Stop Believin', but in a lower key.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because I'm like, why does this...
Yeah, they're probably not in Dropbox.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're in the... I literally,
Yeah,
I just
it's-
opened it and then
if-
got distracted.
If it's in Dropbox, oh no, it's probably not in Dropbox
No,
yet.
it's in Drive.
Yeah, it's in Drive. I kind of knew it was. I didn't think they were in Dropbox. Yeah, JD, I love that mashup. Normally I do it half tempo, or like instead of do, it's do.
Yeah, it was dope.
And I'm like, I am too tired to do that slow. I will fall asleep. Yeah, that was fun. I sometimes lower that, and I was like, oh, I didn't.
You know what's funny is because I
didn't
just
lower it.
instinctually sang that and then went, she didn't change the key because I can't pull this out because of muscle memory.
Yeah.
Muscle memory kicked in. That's really funny.
Yeah. So those of you who have been here, okay, we're good. I was just about to say, those of you who have been here know. So we have, unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff in the queue, and I'm not going to get to it, and it's my apologies to Arglo and Joe. I will do those for you next time if you are here, if you still want to hear them. I promise I'm just not going to delete them out of the queue because I know for a fact after we work on this with Kev and Jen at the studio, I am not going to have enough energy to keep going. And I have a lesson later at 6:30.
So before you continue on, I don't know how else to ask this. How long is this going to take? Because I have to make sure that you have dinner before your lesson.
I don't know.
And I need...
At least an hour.
Okay. Because I'm going to need like
but maybe not a whole hour.
30 minutes to make sure you have dinner.
It depends. We have things to try. So it's
That's why I'm asking.
It's like hard to determine because I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm loading Kevin's I was going to say maybe an hour. I'm loading Kevin's stream, but nothing is happening. I'm waiting patiently for it to load. So for those of you who know, Jen is currently at the studio with Kevin, and okay, it finally loaded. And Jen, make sure you mute me for now because I need to be able to listen and not get slapped back from myself. So make sure you mute the stream. I'm going to try to give feedback only into Kevin's chat. I'm going to type. So make sure you mute my stream. I have Kevin's stream up, but I want to make sure that we're not getting tons of slapback. So we're going to work on Jen's vocals and finish up the vocals on our newest song, I Don't Wanna. And if you want to know where we're at, can you do a shout out for Kev? Oh, Kevin. Okay, so let me go over here. I'm going to turn the volume on for them. They have muted me.
If you want to know where we're at,
They have not muted me.
What's his username?
a shout out for Kev.
Must mute me. Mute me.
Thank
Mute
you,
me.
Mac. I'm leaving tomorrow, like in
Oh,
the
okay.
afternoon.
They muted. Okay.
I have all this technology
Jesus
around me. I've got a iPhone watching my stream. I'm watching Erin's stream, and she's watching me, and I'm watching her. And Trish is watching Erin, who's watching me, who's watching you.
And all
you're
of you
watching
are watching
them.
Erin, and Erin's watching us, and you're watching us with Erin. Who's on first?
Will you take my camera down?
Oh, yeah, I can take it down.
Erin, I totally fell asleep and didn't mean to today, and I overslept. So I
So,
didn't get anything done.
so
Well-
the only sad thing is I can't hear Erin.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
We can't hear her. Hi, Steve Dumas. She's talking. I almost need like an earbud from here. And
Or like a Bluetooth or something
well, I
to your
just
phone or your iPad.
yeah, something. I need to be able to hear her, but
She said she's gonna try her best to type.
The delay isn't that bad.
right on. Well, I think we're gonna be good.
Smack.
The only thing that I thought we had that I guess we don't is that I thought you had laid down one line of the verse as a guide.
Oh.
And I don't see that. I remember you singing it.
Yeah, I don't know if I kept it. I looked. I didn't see it, but
No.
but we can try. Yes, Rob. I wish I did too. Hi, Rob.
And then I think I thought because the line you sang was the second half of the first line in the verse. I wasn't planning on singing the first verse, and then you sang that, and I was like, oh, well, that sounds good. So we don't know.
But we don't. We can do stuff in the verse, and if we don't like it, we
You can
don't
take it out. Yeah.
have to keep it. So it's all good.
Always delete. Everybody's here and everybody's there. I love it. They can't hear me, but it's fine. They can see me in the chat.
I could hear me on delay. I just turned it up just a little bit to see. That's funny. All right, so let's just get to it.
Streamception.
Let's start with the chorus.
I'm gonna
All
get rid
right,
of this
yeah.
Spotify too.
I don't think there'll be a problem with me sounding ugly because when I walked in, you should have heard me. I could barely talk.
You can be in
because I
both
woke up,
places.
So,
Miss you too, Rob Templeton.
Jove.
All right. So literally, all we need is 2 of these little doodads here, and they're all cut and pastable. So let's go ahead and
I'm still hearing a stream.
let's go ahead and get one of them.
Oh God, that was strange sounding.
Do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one here?
Sorry, I didn't know where I was. Okay, I see where I'm at now.
Do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna be here.
That sounded dope. Yeah. Oh, Yeds. I wrote Yeds.
Okay, she said yes, yes, yes. All right.
One,
It's easy when
and-
it's one note.
God, I hate this keyboard.
Do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more.
Kevin shook his head because no.
Be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
I think. Okay.
Be here anymore. I'm not really.
I said, here is too long. I don't want to be here anymore.
Let's do it again. Okay.
I said math, my shortness. I meant to say match.
Point in my life if no one hears my voice. I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Gotta go up on. Oh, God.
Maybe could I have a little bit more of her? Just her? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I did go up on someone. Oh, wait. Any more? Oh, okay. Because the track doesn't go up on more. It just stayed on 1. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't try.
Do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
I don't know what you mean by up. You mean like more energy? Because I don't think the pitch shouldn't go up. Okay.
I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing to them. I don't want to be here anymore.
Hang on. She wants me to turn her up.
And this is a great way to communicate.
I got it.
I love this way of communicating. So I don't want to be here anymore, someone. Because that's what I do. I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay.
So anymore. Does that make sense?
It really is.
There I am.
Okay. On all of the anymores?
Yeah, I'd say all of them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
This is cool. Ah, that's so funny. This is so interesting. Oh, shit! I turned the volume down.
Wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
Ah.
All right, cool. That's what, yeah, she said yes. I would think it is. Oh, she accidentally muted us. Well, we can listen to it.
Technology is so cool.
I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really
Oh.
thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me.
Just the last one. Okay, all right. That's what I asked, and I guess we got confused. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know if that sounds good.
No, it doesn't sound good. I misunderstood. Maybe.
Out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like that was pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, she says yeah.
Yes.
He said in her chat he's so impressed by all of that.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Streamception.
Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one
That's
hears
as loud as the stream gets.
I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't wanna.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing that as if they can hear me.
Right? Yeah, two. Okay, cool. We got two.
I wrote yes sauce. This cheer thing goes on for so long.
Sure.
Interesting. Yeah, she's killing it. That was perfect. Yeah, I accidentally told her to do the wrong thing. So it makes a lot of sense that she was confused. I said yes to something that didn't make any sense.
The ghost reverb.
The ghost verb.
I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Asking if we can hear it with Johnny's vocals as well.
Let's go to the end because I know what I want to do
Or not.
there.
It's fine.
Oh, she wants to hear it with Johnny too.
Oh. Ah. Just want to hear I want to hear the chorus with Johnny. I'd like to hear the chorus with the Johnny. The
I
acapella.
don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not really thinking clear no more. I don't wanna be here anymore. Someone save me. I don't.
I like how how Johnny's moving in opposite direction is really cool. He's going up and we're going down.
Opposite. I wrote opposite. I love the opposite.
So yeah, it's just gonna be the choruses after the breakdown.
Yeah, this is so weird. I love it though because I can talk to you guys.
No, it is the end chorus.
But I
it's
can
gonna be over it,
I
yeah.
can communicate
Like
with them
just
too.
like a descant, but that sounds too pretty of a word for what.
It's a wailing. We're about to, y'all. She has the coolest.
Oh,
it's
I
like
can do it on
someone
any track,
save me. It's like this coolest like wailing thing part that she's gonna try to do. I hope it works. I hope it works because it's
This one,
weird. I think she's saying "Someone Save Me."
Hang on, let me think of my brain. It might be the full chorus because I'm gonna connect it. Does that make sense? Rather than a half chorus.
Let's see.
It's the same thing, but I want to connect them. Yeah.
Connect the dots. I want to connect the dots. I'm gonna actually turn up my whole computer a little bit because they're a little quiet.
No one's heard this but Erin.
Other than me just having sang it. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't wanna. This is one of my favorite songs that we've ever written, and honestly, it's so dark. It's really dark. It's very dark. Let me close all this stuff. Oh yes, I'm gonna keep all the songs in the in the queue.
Actually, I don't need to connect them. I just need to do one. But I might need to sing one to get into one. Does that make sense? Okay.
I really hope this works. It's a cool part.
I'm not worried.
Ah, I'm knocking things over. I gotta take my pills.
Worried.
Just gonna. What if we record Shaker with some pills? This would be the perfect song. I don't wanna be here anymore. It's a little dark.
So, Erin, what I was supposed to do today is finish kind of loosely cleaning my house so that when you came in to check on the cats, it wouldn't be horrible. But I didn't get to that today, so it's going to be messy. Just prepare yourself. I mean, it's not like you can walk. Yeah. I do have, I'm not leaving until like probably at least 2 or 3, so I haven't packed yet either.
So Jan's going out of town for a week with her mom. They're going to Oklahoma to visit some
I didn't
family.
even mean to fall asleep.
I think they're visiting some family.
I started to eat my breakfast and then I went upstairs to go to the bathroom and I'm like, I'm just going to lay down for a couple minutes on my bed.
No.
And here I am. Like I woke up at
Nope.
2:48.
No. No. Bad idea. Also, there are ads incoming here on my stream.
Like,
FYI.
like maybe 11. I didn't even finish my Baja Blast that I was drinking. Yeah, and well, I fell asleep in my clothes upstairs under the covers. So when I woke up, I was covered in sweat too.
Oh
I
no.
was like, no.
Oh no. R&R.
Thanks, JD.
R&R.
And I was just like, you know what? No pun intended. Don't sweat it. It's gonna be fine.
Don't sweat it. It's gonna be fine. Thank you for your lurk. Seda. I was a little flat. Seda. I don't wanna be here. That was confusing. Too much. Too much conflicting things.
I will need feedback on what my save me will be. I have a couple different ideas of what it would be, but I haven't really been able to go back and listen in context when I sing it over the demo. So I will be looking for feedback on the save me. Yes. Well,
Someone
most of the thing will be good, but
I think
save me. I have a couple different choices. Okay.
I thought they were going to start, so I didn't say anything. I think someone save me. I think. I don't wanna
I start right with it, so it can have just a little bit more.
I think I'm going to play and sing along, so that way if she gets lost, I'll at least have an idea of where she's going.
Yeah, no worries.
The reverb. Not the
Oh,
right.
Yeah, that would be helpful. I want to do it again because that was not my best, but that's the idea.
I don't think I like the D on the save me though.
I don't need to do the second one. I think the
Oh.
first one I thought was pretty good. Can we listen to it?
I don't think she's reading my chat.
I don't really hear it.
Oh, meanwhile, all we hear is that.
I hear it like very. Oh, now I can hear myself again. Yeah, it was like in the background. And play it again. I might be able to hear it now. Yeah, I can hear it now. I think this might something cut out, and I could only hear it like faintly, like it was reverb or something. Okay, I need to do a different save me. She has 2 thoughts.
I'm gonna have her unmute the stream so I can sing it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn them down. Make sure they can hear me. Okay, so I like someone save me, but it's weird when you go save me. It was just like, I don't know. I didn't like getting back down to that. I think it would sound better if it was just someone save me. I don't want to know. Up on an E. The D is just not. I don't like the 7 on that. It doesn't feel resolved to me. Like, I just don't like the D. I think it'd be better on like on the root.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, I just didn't like da 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 da. That's really my only 2 things. That's it. I love everything else. There I am. Perfect.
Alrighty.
The delay is so annoying, but at least it's only like 30. It's like 15 seconds.
I just need to do the save me. I think the rest of it was good. But we could listen to it to double check. I don't know if that was a good save me, but I know that was the right note. Make it like uglier.
How did I just manage to paste a raid call?
Yeah, what do you think?
I just pasted a fucking raid call accidentally.
Okay. What did she say? Oh, 1 went sharp. Okay. We can do it again. Yeah, well, because they're connected, kind of. Or we could just do someone save me. like not the first half. Let's do the second half. So she says she doesn't know about ugly on it. So I think what I did probably is fine. Some went flat that time.
Yes, on purpose, D.
All right.
So we're actually, I'm literally coaching through the
He's
stream right
gonna
now.
Tune it, I think.
And we actually planned it. Tunable, though. We're coaching through the interwaves.
So some is going to be the beginning of the second half. Like, yeah.
So I think he's going to open the tuna. Not the tuner. The tuna. This is like the next best the next best way to not being there.
Vibrato.
We
yeah,
need
I
to
see.
have to put Erin's stream up in one of the windows. Streamception. So much streamception.
Shaky.
Started in Mexico and ended up in Canada.
That vibrato is ridiculous. It's just vibrato. So I don't know if I don't think you should straighten out the vibrato because it makes it sound weird.
I like that there's some natural grit in there.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but or it could be that this was cutting out again.
Is it Natal? Yeah.
Oh, it was gonna be on the whole last half, the whole last part of the song. Yes, and I see where she wants to tune one. It went a little bit sharp. You see. No, it's the sorry, the first chunk, the first. I don't wanna. No. Sorry, not that section of the first half of not this half that you pulled up, the one before it. The wanna, yeah. I don't wanna. I kind of did kind of flat-ish on purpose, like I don't know, like a bend. I mean, it looks good to me. Like it doesn't. I don't think it looks. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. All right. Yeah, and so it'd just be copy and pasted to the second half of the chorus too.
It's so weird.
Jove said we need you to put Erin's stream up in one of your windows. It would be like streamception
Hi.
for real.
There is a gate.
You would have
Look at
to add a source for a window and then open it up on like Safari or whatever your internet is.
Oh.
We lost the Someone Save Me. Okay, so yeah, all of that.
Too much pasta. Hi. Look at him. Are you helping?
Erin said too much pasta.
Are you helping? Are you doing a big man help? Oh, sorry. What?
I was like, wow, that was interesting.
Are you doing help?
Oh, I think that last Save Me will probably need to be longer. Yeah, to match them. Was it still too short? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I don't know if I've ever done that note full voice before. Okay, verses. Oh, it's a little flat in the front. That's what she said. Of Save Me.
But it's tunable. That's what she said. I will say the delay is not bad. I really thought it was going to be worse than it is. Considering the studio, you can't even stream over 480 with the internet quality there. I wonder if this is 480. You said, oh no. Oh no.
Rejected.
Oh no. Damn the spam calls.
And if I remember correctly, you sang kind of something that was a little bit playing with a major on those second half of the phrase. We'll see if I can match it. Otherwise, you can just sing it for me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, there I am. Okay.
There she is. The cat left. I don't know where he went. You guys are boring. You're not even talking. I'm about to drown. Someone save me. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Can't afford to pay a price. I'm about to drown. Someone save me. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around.
Again.
Wanna stick. Someone save me. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Can't afford to pay a price. I'm about to drown. Living in a world too spoiled to complain. Others losing it.
Oh, she said below her? Below her. Okay, I can try below you. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna. Okay.
Someone save me. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Can't afford to pay a price. I'm about to drown. Living in a world. Don't wanna stick around. Die, but don't wanna stick
Okay.
around.
Then you can take it. Okay, oh, she wants to sing for me what she hears. But yeah, no, that makes sense, Kevin. Because I kind of...
Oh, that's funny. Literally, the moment she opened, yeah, don't want to die, but don't want to stick around. I hear, don't want to stick around. Like, that's Like, I think that doesn't ruin the vibe for me. The higher major one, like, totally pulls me out of how dark this song is.
Around. Sing, sing. Okay. Can you sing that again?
It's gonna be stream 7%. Don't wanna. So A flat, G flat, A flat, G flat to E, da 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 da, or however it matches me. Don't wanna stick around, cause I'm going right. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't wanna stick around. Got it.
Do the whole verse.
Okay, yeah. Wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Actually, my low voice is really good today, so this works. Don't wanna die, but don't wanna stick around. Can't afford to pay a price, I'm about to drown. In a world too spoiled to complain. I don't know.
It's not working for. I mean, you can keep trying it, but I thought it was going to work. But now that I hear another voice, I'm like, it's distracting.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I could just come in at the
Maybe
We're-
the second verse might be better because I thought with the radio thing.
yeah, I wasn't actually planning to sing on this verse until
So let's move to the second one if that's all right with with you all, and we'll see if that has a better groove or whatever. I just didn't feel it on that one.
It's spelled rhythmic, right?
Also, I mean, I had a different idea than what you had done last week without the major. So maybe I can try that. It might not be as distracting.
Yeah, this is a weird song.
Taking one step forward and 2 steps back, hyping up the hustle, trying every hack, underpaid, overdrained, in constant pain, drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody hears the noise, speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in life if no one hears my voice?
I mean, that could work,
I feel like it's less distracting than the others.
but you have to be like so cold-blooded with her. It's not even.
Right. No, I was just demonstrating. Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be like you guys were connected at the hip.
Yeah, and she does overlap, so
Yeah.
I might have to do one chunk at a time and overlap them like she does.
Yeah, JT, me too.
You're right. Maybe only the second half.
Okay, yeah.
On the higher second half.
Yeah.
Maybe stay down where you were on the first half on the second half and not go up.
I mean, I can try it.
Maybe just go up at the end.
Okay, yeah.
This is where I need the words open.
Taking one step forward and 2. No.
So we're not going to do the first half, right?
Oh, I see
I
what
would
you're
s-
saying. Okay.
Yeah, let me just erase all.
I would like to start.
We're going to do.
The last half.
Yeah, we're going to do.
Well, I would probably do choking on the rain, which is the last line of the first half. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody hears the noise, speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in life if no one hears my voice? The words say, what's the point in life? And you saying my life, so that's fucking me up. Okay. Between the 2 lines. But they also overlap. So I think I'm not taking a breath after void when you would start a new one. That's why I need a breath.
I think you should go lower on the first half, like you try to do on the. There's 4 sections, right? So we're doing 3 and 4 now, right?
I really like that harmony on Screaming at the World.
All right.
God, my typing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to overlap. So I'll just sing the first I'll sing choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void.
Again, I got tongue-tied.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void. Running out of.
Can we listen?
That's as far as you're gonna go.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna, because she overlaps. I have to do it with her. You have to do 2 separate lines.
But she overlaps way down the line.
Well, how did you do those 2 lines in one breath?
Breathe after the rain, then do the next 2 lines.
See her vocal right here?
Okay.
These are her.
Okay.
Dum, bum, bum.
Oh, it's, you know, it's because I started on the, so let me just do
Yes.
choking on the rain, and then I will start again with a fresh breath.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Because I'm doing the last half of one
Yes.
and trying to do a full 2 lines on one breath, and she didn't do that.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world.
And then I can start with scream.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world.
Okay,
straight.
again, please.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody hears the noise, speaking out in
Is that what she meant? Nope. Uglier. Okay. Again, but uglier.
drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world,
Oh, I was gonna do all of it uglier.
drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the
Brain
Yeah.
got sharp, sorry.
drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world.
Okay. You gotta go up on the rain. Up to the rain. On the... Oh, so I'm doing rain. You just want me to go rain?
No, you have it right. You're just flat.
Oh, just I'm flat. Okay.
Sorry for blunt
Drowning in
typing.
my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the
I think that was good.
drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody hears the noise, speaking out in spite.
Too long. Okay.
The rest was sounding
Um,
better though.
Again.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the
Almost.
Yeah, I think so. Almost. Okay, one more time.
underpaid, overdrained, in constant pain, drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to screaming at the world.
Yeah.
Drowning in my tears, choking on the
That's okay.
drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world.
No,
straight
go back.
into- drowning in my tears, choking on the rain, screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody hears the noise, speaking out in spite.
Yeah. Yes.
Scream at the world, Jan. I think scream is a little weird, but I think it can be fixed. Okay.
Getting the right
All
vibe.
right. Now speaking out in spite.
Yeah, this is hard. This is a weird song. This is a very out of our comfort zone.
My name is January.
Jan.
This is our last
Wow.
line. Unless you want, do you want doubles of this? No. Okay.
No, fuck doubles, I guess.
I feel like that
And
would
there's
get
no
pretty,
bridge.
stuck in the weeds.
No.
No.
Screaming at the world, straight into the void, running out of breath, nobody
What's the point in my life if no one hears my The first half I think was good. I keep forgetting my life because she sang my life and I'm reading the words. Ooh. Erin. Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but she's
Inspired, but do I have a choice?
no, I can do it again. Sorry, I was reading what she said and I got distracted. Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I think the note choice could be different at the end there. Okay. Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? No.
I know what she's trying to do, so if she can't get it.
Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? No.
I can sing it.
Okay, again.
I know what she's trying to do.
Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? It's unison with her for a couple notes, but I don't think I mind that. Okay.
Okay. Well, oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't on time. It's part of my life. Da-da-da-da-da. Just gotta stay on the B, go up to the C. Na 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 na. Cause what am I saying? What's the point in my life? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? That's the part. What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? I think. What's the point in my life if no one? Yes. Yes. Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Got it. Thumbs.
Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? Again, I wasn't comfortable.
Yes.
But I think that was it. That was it.
Yes.
Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice? The life is what's getting me. I'm like wanting to stay on her note. I don't know why. Keep again.
Again.
Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice?
Sharp, but fixable. Whoa.
Okay, can we listen to it?
Sorry, Cabs.
Okay. Running out of breath, nobody hears the noise. Speaking out in spite, but do I have a choice? What's the point in my life if no one hears my voice?
Yeah, the life is a little sharp, can be fixed, and there's a little timing, but I think it can get lined up.
Okay.
So,
All right, then I think that's it.
all right, Jan.
All righty.
That's it. So we have another brand new song to send to France.
Yeah.
We'll get that to him next week.
I'm starting
Nice.
to like love this song more than even I thought I would.
Me too.
Well, we're gonna write another new one tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them coming. All right.
Perfect.
So, is that it? Are you done with us there,
If y'all are done.
Erin?
Erin? Street?
Donor. I wrote
I
donor.
think so.
Done.
What's up, Smack?
If y'all are done.
Hi, Taylor fan.
I guess we'll see y'all later then.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, we'll be
Okay, bye.
going live. Will we be going live later?
Yeah, I'll be going live in about another hour.
Yeah, they'll be live
Alter
for
Ego
Alter.
rehab rating
Yes.
session.
Or whenever Erin's done, so I don't want to step on her. So we'll start when she's
Oh, I think she's done now.
done now.
I think so.
Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, we'll be back right here at. I'm going to dinner now.
In about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back in about an hour.
About an hour.
All right.
All right, team.
Okay, bye. oh, they're like, I am leaving. That went so well. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I don't have the energy to keep going. I am pooped. I am pooped, y'all's. I am le pooped. Le pooped. But I do, like I said, I have a few more songs left in my queue. I will keep them in there for Friday. It was for Arglo and for Joe. I will keep those in there for Friday, if that's okay. And if you want to hear something else on Friday than you did today, that's fine too. I had a text Jan that she did a great job. Beautiful job, Jan. That's not how you spell beautiful. Beautiful job, Jan. Yes, thank you. Great job, Kev. Great job, Jan. Great job. I texted the group chat too. Thank you for a lovely day, y'all. We'll be writing on the Elsie Binks channel tomorrow. We are writing. Jen and Phil will not be in attendance, but me and Johnny and Darren are going to hold and Kevin, of course, are going to hold the fort. We're going to hold the fort down and work on some new music. I did word vomit some new words today. I don't know if that'll be the right thing to work on tomorrow. But I did. I wrote like nearly a whole goddamn song right before stream. I just, bleh, it all came out. My house is fine. Yes, Jan smashed it. Can't wait to hear it. And yes, everybody wish Jan happy travels. I'm going to look at who we should go raid. Gary or Willow? I was going to run the credits from here just so I don't have to go to the other screen. Can I do it? Nope, that's cursed karaoke. Where's my credits? My credits. Where are they? I know I have credits on this screen too. Wow. I don't? I thought I did. I wish you could like search. Yes, grab a raid. God, that was loud. My apologies. I really thought I had credits on this screen. I do. All right, let's see what happens if I click refresh. Will anything happen? No, of course not. I have to go into the recent events and trigger them here. Live actions. Roll credits. I'm like, they're here somewhere. Grab a Ray and Gary or Willow are both fabulous options because I love them both to death. When I did the mashup that we did earlier, Hollaback and Zombie Boy, I almost turned on shield mode. I thought of Gary the entire time. So maybe it's a sign. When was the last time we went and saw Gary? Has it been the last month? We have not rated Gary in the last month. And I don't remember the last time we rated Willow. We have also not rated Willow. So Gary or Willow Stevens. Because I'm fine with both of them. They are both wonderful. They've both been on exactly the same amount of time, within minutes. Does anybody have any preferences? If not, I think I will go. Oh, bye, Dad. Bye from restaurant. I think I would go with Gary just because he has a little bit less viewership right now. Love Gary. Love Gary. We're just gonna go to Gary. We're just gonna go to Gary. We're gonna go rate Gary Lucas music. Gary Lucas. Gary Lucas music. And I have to tell him about my mashup. He will be like, of course you did that. He's gonna say, of course you did that. Yeah, Erin. Of course you did that. That's what he's going to sound like. Looks like he's looping. He looks like he's back to looping. He was not looping for a little while. He didn't have it set up, but it looks like he's back to looping. I adore Gary. We have 23 people to rate out with. Again, I will see y'all tomorrow on the Elsie Binks channel. We'll be writing. Just me, Dern, Johnny, and Kevin will be there. And then we'll be back here on Friday. If anything comes up in the meantime and my schedule gets totally messed up, obviously I will put announcements out. But as of right now, that's the plan. And I will keep y'all in the loop. Trash is downstairs making chicken wangs, so that way I can eat before my lesson at 6:30, which is lovely. Oh. Thank you all so much for a lovely stream. Thank you. Goodbye from the adjacent Northland. Thank you, Blumenfaust. Thank you all for the subs and the bits and the tips. I appreciate all of you so very much. I'll see you tomorrow on the band channel.
You guys, I'm going home.
Okay, bye. I love your faces. We're gonna go, gonna go, gonna go.